What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat Vares. You can also call me Kat for short. In today's video, I'm going to make omelas. These omelas, as you can see, they are really fresh. We just bought this at 50 shillings. Just look how much. It's so many. So we're not going to cook this today, the whole of it. We're just going to cook a few, then the rest we'll keep it and use for the next time. So first of all, today I'm not going to talk while cooking, because I figured out cooking while talking is wasting much of time, and as you can see, it's already dark outside and I want to cook dinner as fast as possible. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So this omelas, I want to cook it deep fry it. I mean, to be crunchy, really crunchy, and then I'll make the stew later. I mean, the soup, we don't want our omelas to be dry, so we're going to fry this separately. After that, I'm going to make some stew for it, to eat with ugali. So crunchy omelas on the way, so keep watching, guys. So I'm going to use one onion this size and one tomato. If your tomato is big, only use one of it, but if they're small, you can use 2 or 3 of them. But for me, this is very big tomato. I'm going to use only one. So yeah, I see after I've peeled it and cut it, I'm done. Tomatoes and onions. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to boil some water for omelas. You should rinse your omena with boiling water to remove all the germs, all the dirt, the dust, the insects that might have stepped on it, all that stuff. So boil some water, then wash your omelas in it until they're clean. So I'm going to wash it. This is how it looks like. Look at the stem, guys. Stem. So make sure that the omelas are very dry, so that when you put it in a hot oil later, it will prevent the passing out and for the oil to shoot up and land on your skin, to avoid accident, in short. So they are clean. Now we're going in the pan. We'll be using our pan today because we need the omena to be free, for the oil to spread very well, and for the omelas to be that crunchy, each one of it to be very, very crunchy. So the bigger the pan, the more crunchier and better for your omelas. So yeah, into the gas. We go in the oil. So now we're going to let the oil to heat up, then we will go in with the onions. So see that the oil is ready. Let me show you guys. We're gonna take one and we're going to put in oil to test it if it's the right to put in our omena. So I think that's fine. We're gonna wait 30 seconds before we put our omenas in. Okay, let's test it again and see what will happen. Okay. That's perfect. Rema, this song is for Rema and Selena Gomez. This is the remix of the original one. So this is not a USB. Okay? I think that's perfect. So I'm going to put this in. As you can see, so I'm going in with the omenas. So we're going to leave the omenas to cook for hours before we flip it, so that you can cook on the both sides. So it's time, guys. Let me show you how it looks like. Let me turn the camera. I keep cooking it. So we're going to cook it until they're all cooked and crunchy before we make the soup or the stew, as you wish to call it. Okay, guys, when it looks like this, that means it's time. They're ready. So it's time to remove them. Let me just put this into another plate. So this is how they look like. My babies are ready. Let me test one. Only one. Do you hear that? They're very crunchy. Another one. So now we're going to make a stew. And yeah, that will be all. So into the same pan, we're going to put in our onions. Then I'm going to let it cook until it's golden brown before we go in with our tomatoes. So when they look something like this, we go in with our tomatoes. Let's mix it. Then we're going to cover it and let the tomatoes to cook. Now let's check on our tomatoes. So far so good. We're going in the salt. Just a little bit for taste because our omenas already have salt. Make sure you put salt in your omenas, but after they're crunchy. That's when you're allowed to put salt in your omenas. So to this stew, we're just going to put in a little bit of salt because we don't want our food to be salty. Okay. So today I'm going in with a new thing, new building. It's called Royco chili flavor seasoning mixed tea. This is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it. This is how it looks like. It's in a green paper. So I'm going to use only one. We're adding a little water. thing I always do in any stew. Welcome back, buddy. Oh yeah. So I'm going to use this 1 spoon. This spoon is really big, so I'm going to put half of this because it's big. Like this. Mix. And we're going to let it boil, or to let the ingredients, to marinate very well before we serve it. So let's take on our stew. This is what it looks like. Let me just so it's ready. Now it's time to serve. So you take it out. After that, we'll take our omenas, the one that we fried but not long ago, and we're going to put it inside like that. I don't know if you can see me. Like this. Then what we're going to do, we're going to flip them until they're soaked into the soup or the stew. And there they are, ready to be served. And there they are, ready to be served. See, that was easy, So, when it's like this, you can eat it with anything you want. You can eat it with ugali, even rice also, because rice goes hand in hand with fish. As you also know, omena the fish, but in small size, so you can eat it with ugali or rice, your choice. So thank you guys for staying with me until the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe, share, and comment down below. What do you think? Will you try my cooking? or what will you going to do, and comment down below what next to cook. Until then, same time, same place, take care. Goodbye. Peace out.